Hello, everyone. Let me just grab the stream link. Nice podcast here. Share. Copy link. Here. Where is it? Here. Origin Realms. Showcase. Streaming. Origin Realms. Showcasing and in development mod pack designed prove your Origin Realms experience. See as to offer. Hey Jason. Hey MHE. Do you guys like this? Look at this. This is all in Minecraft. It's currently in development, and I'm one of the few beta testers. But if you guys think of features or whatever, let me know, because you can pass them on. This is just going to be like a normal stream, like I'm just going to be building and whatever, but if you guys think of features or whatever. But yeah, this is the main one, so you can go multiplayer, edit, oh shit, cancel, yeah, edit, yeah, it's definitely coming out eventually, hopefully soon even. It's just before it releases, Tyler, the guy making it, just wants a couple of people to test it, and I was like, hey, I can stream and get not only a streamer's perspective, but yeah, the name's OR Beyond, but it's quite cool. So it's got the custom menu, which is the main thing. And then, but oh, please work. Yeah, and then it's got custom loading screens as well. Yeah, very, very cool. And then this as well, custom pause menu, custom settings menu. And it's like here, there's like a lot of nice qual. And then obviously it's got like a lot of inbuilt mods into the mod pack, and a lot of inbuilt texture packs as well. ORE, it does all this stuff here. OR stash. And then as well, it's got like a lot of custom stuff that's sort of additive. Like if you don't want it, right, you can go in and you can customize the pack. Because I think the main thing people want is this. They want the custom menu and whatever, and the loading screens and whatnot. So you can customize the mod as much as you want. It's going to be on Modrinth. But you know, it's got stuff like this, where you can like have like a cool third person mode. It's got shaders that are like really cool. If I go to spawn real quick. Yeah, I'm assuming they know of OR tweaks. What about it? I think actually... Yeah, here, it's got an OR tweaks. I don't know what this tweaks is, but it does have OR tweaks in it. Maybe it's suspicious stuff. Don't know. What else is there though? There's oh yeah, there's this. That doesn't work. You can customize the time on the client, and then you can turn on the weather as well. See, watch, boom. I can just like on my end. So if I, for example, right, if I want to take like a where's somewhere cool. Rough idea would be like by the end of March, if not like presumably earlier, because he really wants to get it out. But I'm sort of telling him to slow down the release and like give it the extra 5-10% of polish that like. So once you release it, it's like, wow, this is like actually like a complete product. Yeah, it's got like a lot of really good quality of life stuff. Especially that like other Origin Realms mod packs have missed. You know, like axioms in the mod pack. So if you are a builder and whatever, you can like quickly leave, join a single player world, and then come back here. All of which is really cool. Like I'll come over here and I'll just like show off the like it's just something else, dude. Anyway. Now on to me. New GPU soon. My idea is to buy a new Minecraft account and just completely start over in LR. Yeah. Very, very cool. Very, very, very cool stuff. But we'll turn off the rain, turn off the thunderstorms, and we'll just make it midday. So, yeah. Don't know how to. I think you can though. I'm assuming you can. If it isn't already. But, yeah. I will turn off shaders for now though. We'll turn off that as well. $6,800 kilobits. Did it? What? Why'd the stream end? Can you still hear me or no? Okay. Why is it stopped? Okay, I don't know where the issue's coming in then. Because it's okay, so it's not getting sent to YouTube servers for some reason, but why is it not getting sent? So you can, on your end, you can see the stream, Marissa? Like, I just need acknowledgement. Interesting. Hold on here. Settings, stream. Okay, that's very interesting. I've gone in and done what it's recommended. Okay, there we go. That's so strange. I think it's S, right? Streaming a new mod pack. A new in-dev mod pack made for Origin Realms. Come join and give feedback. To just hang out. Rainbow GG. Same happened. Yeah, that's so strange. Jason. Either way, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I'm thinking it's my awful Australian internet. Like, I am using OBS. Yeah, I don't know. It's very annoying though, but it is what it is, as they say. This is, I love this sound. Right now I'm just sort of gathering, because I'm going to go back to my realm and just sort of work on building that. Aether doesn't have a current release date. My guess would be next few months, but even though I've got Meteor, I know no insider info. I'm not trying to stand here and be like, it will. No, I'm purely guessing. Basically, I'm just going into my realm and trying to fix it up. Trying to make the whole thing grass. Interesting. Bro, what the hell? Maybe it's my internet. That's so annoying. Okay, so for me it's still loading. God, this is so annoying. Can you guys hear me or nah? Is it like just fully gone? And you're back on. Okay, this is good. This is really good quality streaming. I actually really enjoy. This is very awesome stuff. Here we go. No, that's true. It's just annoying because I don't like how technologically illiterate I am. I wish I was better at the technical side of streaming. It would be quite helpful, honestly. But it is what it is. Nah, maybe that's fair. I won't do it now, like mid-stream. I'm not gonna fix it, but before I stream next, I will try and get all of these technical issues figured out. But oh yeah, people definitely would be if I'm like, hey, my stream keeps ending. What's the issue? But it is what it is. As they say. I'm just gonna... As in you were just asleep, Jason, or what? Oh, getting something to drink. Oh, good. I always appreciate you tuning in. But like I say, you know, always prioritize your health first. End of the day, there's a VOD. End of the day, these streams aren't that interesting, but I always appreciate people tuning in. Nonetheless, I do try and make them interesting, but I think a lot of the interesting stuff comes from like me chatting rather than me like the game I'm doing or whatever. I think my perspective is unique rather than me being like very good at building or anything. If anything, for the experience I have on Origin Realms, I'm probably like one of the most average people. Like I'm just okay at a lot of the stuff on the server. But, you know, I also think there's something to that. I do definitely need to work on getting like a better stream overlay though, like having the chat on stream maybe. Might also not be necessary, but I think it makes people feel a lot more involved than they are currently. And, you know, end of the day, that's never a bad thing. I do like interaction. I've thought about streaming on Twitch as well, but it's just the discoverability on Twitch is like so terrible. It's like actually horrific. It's like little, if any. And then it's also just like not like a good platform. Like unless you've got a connection somewhere, like you're not really gonna do well on Twitch. Like unless you're very good at something. Unless you're very good at streaming, you're not going to find much success. I mean, I guess that's true of anywhere. If you're not good at streaming, no one's going to watch it, but maybe it just feels like there's a little bit more hope if you do it on YouTube. Because at the end, it's like also like automatic VODs. VODs are automatically uploaded. Yeah. But if anyone in chat isn't lurking, as in like you're willing to talk, how have you guys been? It has been a little while since I last streamed. Which is somewhat tough, but... Oh, I'm doing good. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. For a non-American, or for an Australian, I guess, who didn't have midterms, what is the midterm? Like, is it just like a general test, or... Because obviously 48 out of 50 is a very good score, but I'm just curious what this, like, testing you on. So is it just sort of like a general test on everything, or... Very cool. Was it for a specific subject or just all of your subjects? Ooh. Very cool. I don't know if you're joking or not, Jason, but ethics is like a... It's like the principles in which you view the world. Like, ethics and morality are things that often go hand in hand. It's basically like how you assess something. Like the goodness and the badness of something. Yeah, oh good. No, that's why it's fun. It's like what is good and what is bad. So it's just funny, because, you know, saying like what is ethics, it's like, you know, what is doing good or whatever. So it's funny. But yeah, it's interesting stuff. I'm assuming, Marissa, you had to study some, like, specific philosophers or philosophies? isn't it? I know for a lot of people that's it's the sort of subject that's hit or miss. 506. So you got a favorite one that you learnt this year, or? It's school, not fair. Just because you did so well, I didn't know if it was like the sort of thing that you like really were like passionate about. So then, you know, you did really well because you really enjoyed the subject. But if you're just like good academically, that's another thing. Oh, going for your bachelor in what, Jason? Like a Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science. Ooh, information computer technology, right? Very cool. Are you interested in more, like the hardware or the software? Like, what's more interesting to you? Ooh. Very cool. So do you want to be like an engineer? Are you like actually designing computer parts and stuff, or if you like also having no ideas, like totally fair. So, it's very cool. Very cool idea. Oh, that's strange. The don't know if it's just a me thing, but the shader on the Rainbow GG's gone. Eventually, well, yeah, of course, eventually, but it's always good to have goals and aspirations. It's a way to hold yourself accountable and to keep improving as a human. It's a very good thing. Very, very good thing to have, even if it seems small or whatever. What do you mean jetpacks? Do you mean rocket boots? Or mod packs? No, there's a workaround to have them like show up on your character. There is a workaround, but ordinarily no. You need like an extra mod to get it to work. Also, guys, I would appreciate if you would like the stream if you're enjoying. Or just want to show me support. It means a lot. It's not necessarily an OR thing. It's like technical limitations of the game itself. Like the way that they do rocket boots. I'm sure there's like some workarounds they could do. But for now, unfortunately, there's nothing. Because, you know, it's sort of hard when, like, shaders are modification. Like, it's not like they are giving people access to shaders or whatever. Like, you have to go out of your way to get shaders, so it's sort of tough, but... What do you mean question mark boxes? As in, like, the ones that spawn, they look weird, or... Damn, that's tough. Interesting. Don't know if I've seen that before. Maybe I have and I'm just forgetting, but... Very possible, but... Because I just like the water being filled in, and it means that if in future I want to dig down or like do other things here, it's just, I don't know, just find it better. Also means squids don't spawn and cause me a bunch of lag, because that is, I'll tell you right now, very annoying when squids spawn and then you get a bunch of lag. I have, like, no, it's not like a pre-built, so it's a 3080, an NVIDIA 3080 for the GPU, an Intel 12900K for the CPU, and then I've got 64 gigabytes of RAM, sort of like the high level stuff, because I don't know more than that. I'm sure I can find out, though. It's not that hard to find. Yeah. Look, man, you want to be able to have, like, especially if you're streaming, you need a lot of RAM, because you have so many programs running simultaneously and so many processes going on at any given time that oftentimes that can be a bottleneck for some streaming stuff. Yeah, exactly. But like, I've had this like when I got this PC, it was like basically top of the line. Like, it was when the 40 series wasn't out yet. And the Intel 12900K was, you know, the only thing that I could have theoretically improved would be getting a 3090, but also who the hell gets a 3090? Like, unless you're like an enthusiast into, like, really. Yeah, exactly. Like, I bought it just before the like, I bought it before the 40 series was out, which is tough. Yeah, bro, that's crazy, man. And the biggest problem with them now is how big they are. Like, you need, like, the size of a computer case these days is just ridiculous. It is still cool, though, that NVIDIA is working on gaming stuff, even though they don't really need to anymore. Like, all of their money comes from AI now, but... What's Team Red? Call me uncultured, I'm not sure what Team Red is. I'm sorry. Ah. Are you switching? No way you switching to AMD. Come on, man. You can't switch to AMD. Oh, I love this song. Low key, but also high key. Cooked with this song. We did. You can tell me I'm wrong, but then you're wrong, and I'm sorry. Oh, no. That's fair. No, you're not wrong. AMD does have decent cards. Still so funny for like that most people know about Nvidia because of AI. Like most people, even though Nvidia is like top 3 stock in the world, most people don't know what, you know, a 4090 is, or don't know what GeForce is. 7800 X3D. Ooh, very nice. You gonna sell the old one or put it in a new PC? Like, so you've got a spare. I know that's something people who are like into building PCs often have. For, you know, because having a backup's useful for various purposes. Okay. That's true. That's fair, Megabyte. But it's also like, yeah, it is also one of those things though where like a personal computer is like a luxury good. I think in the modern world people forget that, which is tough, but it's true. Bruh. Is it clean? Because I know a lot of people who complain about their like PC fan and then they like clean it and then it's like 90% quieter because they just get rid of a Mount Everest's worth of dust. It's just built up. Okay. Now then that's tough. Dude, I know some people with some dirty PCs and they ain't never cleaned it, but it's like, why is my PC run so hot, dude? It's like, I've got to really, and it's like, yeah, brother, you need to clean it once a decade. My God. Ideally, like every 3 months, minimum. If you like really care about your PC, you'll clean it like monthly, weekly, even. Like the very cool, Jason. It's always good to have a creative outlet. But my biggest tip I can give to anyone is never go into content create. Never, and it's a shame. But like, I think too many people go into content creation wanting it to be their job first, and the unfortunate reality is that you like, unless you have like an extreme level of dedication, it's not going to happen. Like, unless you're able to continuously do something without getting the external validation of success for like quite literally a decade, just do it for fun. Just be like, hey, I enjoy this, because if you make it your job, then you can have a weird view. Yeah. The most important thing, Jason, is that you're enjoying yourself, and that you're ultimately, you as a person, are benefiting from doing it. Because ultimately, it's one of those things where I think a lot of people get into content creation for the wrong reasons, and for unrealistic reasons, because people think they understand how content creation works, and they just don't. They go, oh, this is easy, and it's like, it's a dream job, and it's like, it is, but to quote Tom Scott, it is still a job. It doesn't matter how good a job is. At the end of the day, still a job. Nothing to do. Yeah, exactly, and that's the mentality you should go in with. Be like, I want to have fun, and like just have a creative outlet. Wow, that's real. At some points, very true. It's a very good thing to, you know, just do things that you enjoy. Like, people get too caught up on like what's the right thing to do, and the right thing is something that provides some benefit to the world and brings you purpose and fulfillment. Doesn't matter what that is. Possibly you could try the TCP Shield link if you wanted to just see, but there we go. Man, I'm gonna be very happy once I've like, whoa! That was cool. I'll be very happy once I've organized, well, not organized, but like properly cleaned my realm, made it all flat, gotten rid of all the stuff. Because then I can actually start on building stuff from like a blank slate. Like start building trees and little villages and whatever the hell I think would be a cool idea. Yeah, that's more my ping. It's not the server's ping. It's definitely not an Origin Realms thing. It's a me being Australian thing. Because normally I have like 220 ms, roughly to the server. And for having 220 ms, it's very good. Yeah, that is also the other take to like content creation or like video uploading videos online is like archival reasons, you know, just wanting evidence that, you know, you existed and you accomplished things. I think that is something in the pack already, and I may have just turned it off. Jason, but unsure. Man, do I love... I'm gonna love how good this looks once I've done it, like once it's finished. And there's just like a bunch of grass. Oh, it's gonna be so good. I'm just building my base on the server. Whoa, okay then. Yeah. Because this is like my little... I don't know if you play Origin Realms or just stumbled across the stream, but... yeah, this is just my, my realm. Just basically going along, getting rid of all of the non-grass, making it grass, because once it's a blank slate, then I can go from there. Also, a project that's going to take me forever is getting rid of this old build. Because I had this, what I think is like a reasonably cool idea for like a build, but then I've like just completely changed my vision for it. Usually Premiere. But I am thinking about looking at, getting a free alternative purely just for cost reasons, because it's not like worth the Premiere subscription, considering how infrequently I use it, and also I hate Adobe's monopolization of the creative industry, and how if like, I won't go on this tangent, but it's very bad that if Adobe servers are offline, the entire art industry shuts down until they fit. Like that's just evidence of like monopoly. They should like, and it's not because they are like a good product, it's like a terrible product that everyone hates. It like breaks all the time and all this sort of stuff. But anyway, I digress. What the hell is going on here? Yeah, I've thought about DaVinci Resolve before. I don't know why I haven't tried it. I think I haven't tried it because I'm just like hesitant to change. I've just got like a general resistance to change in general. Just like specific change. But that's... yeah. Life is a bunch of changes cascading or something. Or, you know, formatting words in a way that makes you sound intelligent. God. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely look into it if I actually need to like make a proper video again. But time right now is 11:11. Oh my goodness, time to make a wish. I am playing at night, Jason. I'm sorry. Very cool. Nine 11. Ah! Ah! Sorry. That's 11:12 for me. Good old 12:34. Or 11:45. Only real ones get the 11:45 reference. Yeah, I'm in Australia. East Coast. East to the west. I'm in Chile. Wow. Dude, man, I need to learn a second. I say this all the time, and I'm probably not, at least currently, like in the position to. But I really need to learn a second language. Thank you. I made it myself. Well, I stole the assets, but I put it all together myself. I thought it was like a cute way to display what the music that's currently playing is, because I know that sometimes on people's streams, they'll frequently get, "What song is this?" And I know, especially when I'm watching YouTube videos, that it's very frustrating to be like, "Damn, this is a really good song. What is it?" And then it doesn't exist. They don't tell you. Even if it's just in the comment section, like timestamping it, or having a Google Doc with timestamped. Like, come on, dude. Speak to English and Spanish? Is Chile Spanish or Portuguese? Something else. Surprise, third option. Okay, Spanish. Okay. Oh, okay. Just assumed you were from Jeez, Jason. Jason, are you born in the Netherlands and that's why you speak Dutch? Or are you born in Japan and that's why you speak Japanese? Is it Buenos Aires? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh no, I'm not. I'm thought I was an idiot for something else, and then I realized I was actually an idiot for something even stupider. Anyway, that's fine. Thing Japan. No, I guess if you're interested in tech, it's like makes a bit of sense. Wait a minute, hold on. This is crazy. Because you're interested in computers and you're Dutch. Does that mean you know what ASML is? Please tell me that there's another person in this world that knows what ASML is. ASML's the Dutch manufacturer of the machines that make like the Nvidia chips. In simple terms, they're a lithography company, but they like make the machines that make the microchips. So in the metaphor of Nvidia being the picks and shovels salesman of the AI race. ASML would be the company that makes the iron, would be like the company that makes the machines that forge the picks and shovels. TSMC would be the people that forge the picks and shovels, and then Nvidia would be the people who sell them. Yeah. It's so funny as well, because they're one of the most, if not, definitely not the, I'd put TSMC, Nvidia and TSMC above them, but it's like crazy how influential of a company they are, and like how few people know about them. Yep. They like bend light. They're the reason that like 3 nanometer chips can be made, which are like super. It's like it's about as close as we as a species have gotten to witchcraft and like magic. It's like actually insane. Yeah. Yeah, people don't realize that, like, a graphics card, so much of a graphics card is just cooling for the graphics card because they run at, like, 110 degrees Celsius without any cooling. Like, so much of, like, why it takes up so much space. It's not like a chip's freaking massive. It's just, one, it's a lot of smaller chips. And then it's also, to cool all of it down, you need a massive amount of space. I mean, yeah. Hey, Fur. Going pretty good. How are you going? I get the point, Jason, but it's also like, you have to take society where it's at. Like, if most people don't even know of something's existence, you can't. Yeah, and it's like so many people take so many things and like so many advancements for granted. And it's just because most, like, I'm not sitting on some pedestal being like I'm the most smart knowledgeable, informed human being on the planet. That's not what I'm trying to say at all. It's just, I think a lot of people are quick to jump to conclusions, and are also just less informed on things, which sucks, but that's also just like the matter of information. Like, there are always going to be people who know more than others on certain things. And like someone who knows, who doesn't know about ASML, TSMC, the whole like chip manufacturing industry, probably could stop me on, I don't know, horses or, medicine or history of, I don't know, dance. I'm trying to think of like just different things. But yeah. Back to the initial point, it does suck that like we've basically got like magic, and we go, no, but I dislike you because you're over there and I'm over here, and I like people who are over here and I don't like people that are over there. But also that's like an incredibly simplified version of nationalism and territory and stuff, and like pride and preservation of ego and all that stuff. But, yeah. I don't know. I'm not trying to make the stream depressing, by the way. I just like, I'm open to almost any conversation. I'm open to, like, unless it goes against YouTube's terms of service. But even then, I'd risk it. Also, ducks. Yeah, I'm down to talk about ducks. I'm less informed on them. But if you've... Nothing I love more than an autistic info dump at me, bro. My God. Someone, like, being passionate about something. But it's like, it needs to be, like, genuine passion. And they need to, like, care about me actually knowing. Like, if someone's just talking for the sake of hearing their own voice, no, that's annoying. But if someone's talking and they like want me to learn about their thing and they like care and they like are passionate, oh my God, I love that so much. Mainly because I do that to people too. And it's like not necessarily fair to stand on like a pedestal and be like, I'm allowed to do this thing, but when you're talking about something, I don't care. No, I like care about people. And if someone's passionate about something and they're willing to give me the time of day, I'm more than willing to learn. I'm just a naturally curious guy. Ducks. Yeah, I'm sure. By the way, this is the mod pack. This is the main thing in the mod pack. It's like custom UI and then custom loading screens as well. Very cool stuff. Ducks at sea? My God. What the duck are they doing there? We get swept up by the big waves. Yeah, it's very cool. Tyler did is very cool. It's private, but I'm one of the people who got access to it. So I'm just cool like that. I'm just a chill low-key guy. Origin Realms chill low-key guy alert. He's me. Sorry to let you guys know, but I'm actually the chill Loki guy on Origin Realms. There we go. Oh, just this little bit over here and then I'm done. Would you rather watch a tree grow? Okay. That's pretty cool. So, are you into, like, coding and software engineering stuff, Mega? So, very impressive. Very talented to be able to pull something like that off. Even if you're just putting stuff together, then. Good level of dedication. No! What? No, that truly is a Sisyphean curse of being good at something that you hate doing. Because it's like you feel obligated to do it because you're good at it, but you also don't enjoy doing it. No, that is tough. Also, Ethan, would I rather watch a tree grow or what? Like, usually a would you rather has like multiple options. And I'm like more than willing to answer a would you rather, but like, would you rather games, unlimited games, and then it finishes there? It's not like, that's not a, like, would you rather, and then you say one thing. Well, it's not a choice. World peace, owning one of every Funko Pop. I have to say one of every Funko Pop. That'll bring world peace. Peace to my world. Why so serious, bro? I think that's a nihilistic take. I think I know what you mean. I don't think like world peace is truly a concept because it's like, who's the arbiter of peace? What do you think that like a more peaceful world, a more collaborative world is like definitely possible? I often think that like people try and look for world peace on like a macro level when it's like, you know, which is, it's like obviously you don't want wars and stuff happening, but like even if you can like get like your community being more collaborative and like more communicative, like something that you can like you tangibly affect and like strive for, even if it's like an online community, and be like, hey guys, let's talk about this. Probably oxidized wet cut copper stairs or cut copper slabs. It's a mix up between the two. One of them though. One of the oxidized waxed cut copper stairs, something like that. See, the jerk there is that it's a terribly named block in, it's like conveys the message, but also why is it so long? That is what she said. I'm sorry. Think of Netta, the things that I somehow hear on the internet just make me lose faith in humanity. I mean, yeah, but like then you can like, hear about guys like I believe his name was James D. He's a guy who donated blood at every opportunity from I want to say the age of like 25 to 30, because he had a rare type of blood, and he saved like over his lifetime he saved like millions of newborn babies' lives because they were born with like a rare condition that they needed his blood, not specifically his, but like a very rare strain of blood to, I mean, oh yeah, exactly. That's also true. Favorite finish, probably Rainbow. Least favorite finish, probably Matrix. And it's like, get in line, I know. It's like, as in like the version of the server or the version of Minecraft? I think it's like 1.7.4, 1.7.5 for the OR version, and it's 1.20.6. Hate finishes? And I think that's a valid take. I think finishes in concept are cool, but I think that it's like kind of annoying because they've like overtaken the entire Origin Realms economy, where like there's very little, there's not like an intrinsic economy on the server, and like the only stuff that like ever sells that's like worth really anything is just cosmetics, and like the only thing that people spend money on is like gambling on cosmetics. But also, it's like a double-edged sword, because without finishes, the server likely wouldn't be here, because people wouldn't have donated as much, because people wouldn't have wanted the cosmetics, and so it's tough. Yeah, that's true, Ethan. They do. People like Strawberry. Just saying Strawberry because she's like the most prolific artist on the server I know. My God, bro. When they cook on an outfit, hoo-wee. Yeah, that is true, Mega. I do think it would be very cool if they were to use the shaders system on other stuff. Like, I think a really cool thing that they could do, Mega, would be like cosmetic stuff on your profile. Like, once they get achievements, having cosmetics on your profile, and then using like shader tech to have like cool animations on a person's profile. Like, I think something like that would be very cool. But like, imagine, right, if you like went onto someone's profile and it was like the Discord profile system where you can like, I don't know, there's like a cool animation of like their guy flying in on a rocket, I don't know. Or like their like guy doing a little pose. Like, that's probably more realistic, but it's like you go onto a person's profile, right? So like, and then like over here, instead of being my skull, they make the profile thing bigger, and then it's me doing like a pose with certain cosmetics on. Right? And then like you unlock poses for certain achievements. Like, it could be like you doing a Marauder Roar, or you doing a, you like pulling back a bow, or you like brushing an archaeology block, or you taming a pig, or I don't know. And when you unlock these by doing like certain difficult achievements in each field, and then like, yes, they're rare, but they're rare from skill, not rare from luck. It's like an achievable thing that anyone can theoretically get, and you just have to put in the hours. And then I also think having, I know they will do this once they do achievements, but I think having like an evolving achievement cosmetic would be very, very cool. Very, 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 very cool. It's gonna start falling apart as well. Where is it? Here it is. I'm just gonna, just because I've seen this, like those little animation things that they do for crates. Like, I don't think people realize how insane that is. That, like, in vanilla Minecraft, you can do animations. Like, what? Not like like you can do GUI animations, not like pixel art animation, like just a video. You can like make a video. That's insane. And like that screenshot feature that they did, I really hope they bring that. Subtle effects, better clouds. I mean, look, man. If you leave any feedback's good feedback, or any ideas are good ideas. Even if they get rejected, it's still like, you know, it's always good to get feedback from like the origin, like the broader community, because especially if you're making something on your own, you can get like lost in things that you like, but you know, you might have an acquired taste for something, so you add something to a pack and then a lot of people go, whoa, I don't like this. Yeah, and then, oh, I do apologize for what's about to happen here. I do. It's almost invisible. You can see it just here. Yeah. I think it's mainly for accessibility for me, because I didn't realize this until Arda pointed it out, but like it hurts my eyes. And I was like, I didn't realize. I was like, why? And then I was like, oh, yeah, it's just because, you know, changing colors like a lot, it like hurts your eyes. Like, yeah, of course. And I was like, yeah, it's actually, that's like probably why I get overwhelmed. But I like this because it doesn't completely get rid of it. It just makes it like so that you can only see it if you're really up close. And that is a really nice touch, because it means that when you're close to it, you're like, oh, why can't I? Oh, there's a border there, but it's not, you know. It's subtle, and I like that. Good design. Both kinds of accessibility, you know, it doesn't hurt your eyes, but also it still keeps you informed on what's around you. Yeah. Love the traffic sign. Bro's constructing. Bro is literally about to cook. Bro's so cooked right now. Very cool, Marissa. Did you like commission them, or they just did it because they're like your friend or something? There we go. Very cool. Because I wield the power of God. That's just a mod I have. Yep. Main reason I have it, or why it's in the pack, is because of, watch this. We'll turn off both of those. Sorry, we'll turn off that. And we'll go here. Now this, right, this looks kind of terrible. Let me show you. This is what heaven looks like. You ready? You kidding me right now? Look at that! That's why I can control time, okay? Presumably the fan on my computer. And I do apologize for that. Pig screaming. That I don't know about. I'm sorry. Oh, this guy? That's funny. That's very funny. Yeah. Look, man, it takes resources, okay? Look, okay? Activating crazy shaders also activates the fan on your GPU so it doesn't explode. Burn your house down. Dude, what do I do for liquid cooling? Oh my god. I would love to just have the ability, like, to just be able to, like, make a crazy good PC. Man, like, that's one of the, like, you get a lot of money, you get a custom PC built, bro. You win the lottery, that's, like, honestly one of my you get the 5090, you get the Max, whatever, you get all this sort of stuff. And then you like make like a gaming room that's, oh, bro. Oh yeah, exactly. But I mean, like, doing like a fully custom like case and like custom liquid cooling and everything, that's also very expensive and hard. But, like, just putting a PC together isn't that difficult. Especially if you know what you're doing. Because it's just like, oh, you put the doohickey with the thingamajig. And you put the who's what's it with the doodad. Then boom, magic, you've got a computer. It's like, okay, brother, calm down. Okay, you're speaking witchcraft to me. Okay, you're speaking incantations. Oh yeah, cable management's real. Same with building a setup. No, it is. Okay. Dude, it's gonna be so unbelievably satisfying once I like fill this all in with, oh my god, because then I can like fully start from scratch and I can make, like, because I've got this idea now of doing like a cool forest thing. like what I have the idea I have right now is sort of like a cyberpunk, solar punk blend. I guess it's more solar punk, but just like a mega, not right now, but thank you though. I'd rather just use the blocks that I've got in my inventory that I get from like breaking everything else just to like recycle rather than just chuck them on the ground. Why? Couldn't tell you, but it's the decision I've gone with now, so I'm stuck with it, but it's fine. Dried salts. Yeah. I'm actually thinking like a mix of cottagecore and solar punk. Like having like the upper layer be solar punk and then down below be cottage. Well, I don't know if cottagecore isn't even the right word. Just like rustic style. Was or is? Because I don't believe there's an old owner. Yeah. Like having like, I don't know, what I'd call like a solar punk research center down here and like the forest down below. And then up above having like the full solarpunk utopia or whatever. Yeah. But also that requires me to be good at building. Which I'm not currently, but also it would like test me. And if I can actually commit to it, it would like force me to have a creative outlet and actually like prove myself as a creative. Rather than to just stand on a pedestal and be like, nope, actually I have no idea what I'm doing. And like use the fact that I've never done it before. Like that's the excuse of being bad at like art or whatever that I give is like a terrible excuse of like, oh well, and it doesn't even work. It's not even worth saying because the excuse doesn't even make sense. And yeah, Arrays and Josh technically are the owners. Well, okay, I don't want to get into the weeds on this, but technically the owners of Origin Realms is a company called Piston Solutions, and Piston Solutions is the company that... Like, Origin Realms itself isn't a company. If you look at all the Origin Realms stuff, it's called Piston Solutions. And Piston Solutions is the thing that... So if you want to know who owns Origin Realms, it's Piston Solutions. But who owns Piston Solutions, then it's like... Arrays. Yeah, exactly. You remember when you like you placed blocks in a certain way, and you're like, "Geez, that's all right," and then you just sort of carry that process onward and upward for eternity. Yeah, of course. At least my realm should be open. I usually have my realm set to always open anyway. No worries. Oh, hello. I know you. It's a person I know, my goodness. Yes, but no, not really. Because the mod pack doesn't have essentials, because you're not allowed to distribute a mod pack with essentials. So there's like a bunch of alternatives to it, even the like server hosting stuff. But you know, worst comes to worst, you just add essentials and then remove the other stuff. You add essentials and then remove the screenshot mod and just configure it all yourself. It just like, what's good? It's like, this isn't a client. Why do you find it kind of suspicious, Mega? Like, what do you find suspicious about it, I guess, is the question I'm asking. To get rid of these. How, like, what do you find suspicious about it? Just like how they managed to pull it off, or are they stealing your data, or like what? Yeah, I think that's a reasonable concern. I mean, if you follow the trail of Essential, it's got some like very good and storied developers behind it, but also like, I don't know, like some of the people who made How to Minecraft, if you guys remember that from like OG, it may even be too old for you guys, but How to Minecraft, some of the people who made that, or at least made the How 9 Minecraft, or How 7 Minecraft, whatever the like revival was during COVID, worked for a company called Spark Squared was the company, and then they became Spark Universe because they realized that, wait a minute, we can make child gambling in Roblox, we're rich. So then they like expanded beyond just Minecraft. Obviously speaking hyperbolically there, but yeah, they made Essential, and then they realized, let's make some, let's make cosmetics that are like that you need to use Optifine capes or something, but let's make little dragon wings that cost 15 United States dollary dues. My God. Oh yeah. And, and then also like a bad actor can like compromise it. You can like join a friend's server, a friend can be compromised, you join them, they'd be like, hey man, I want to show you this build, you join it, and then they nab your IP. Because I don't know how encrypted Essential IPs are. Like I don't know if when you join on Essential, if your IP's that encrypted, if encrypted at all. But who knows? Any spires? See, that's a good meme. You take the Megamind meme of any of, the no bitches, and then you like redraw over that with like Arthur or something, and then you put any spires, and then you've got a boom baby. It's a meme. It's a meme, yeah. Also, I've realized that I think just personally, I don't think censoring like swearing is like a good idea for me. I don't intend for my content to be for kids. obviously, like, consume content in moderation, you know. If you are young, especially, like, speak to your parents before viewing stuff like that, but, like, friends, dude. I need more friend slots, by the way. They could charge me like 15, 20 all bucks per friend slot, and I'd pay that. If the cap was 1,000 friend slots, I'd pay that merely so that like, any time I do that, it's like, would you like to add a friend slot for just 15 all bucks? Yes, please. Yes, I would. Wool, copper, look, and British. That sound, bruv. Are you seriously speaking British to me? By Jove, good sir. It's simply preposterous. I don't. Don't know if that mod, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have. I don't know if I'd call it my favorite movie of all time, but it's definitely up there. Really good movie. Matthew McConaughey acts... Oh my god, bro. Going, like, what is, like, 5-6 minutes of, like, film time equating to, like, literal decades on Earth? Crazy, bro. Time is one crazy thing. I'll tell you that for free. If you were a dog, what breed would you be? What kind of ChatGPT ass, BuzzFeed ass questions you asking here, Ethan? Correct. For me, probably a I will still engage with the question, but pug, bro, you're dying. I'm sorry. That's tough, bro. Your poor nose. I'm sorry for you. More of a cat person. I'm the exact same, Jason, and I'll tell you this right now. On that opinion of yours, you're objectively correct. Don't let people tell you otherwise. You're objectively correct for being cat person, if you're a dog person, you're objectively incorrect, and I'm sorry. It's tough. It's tough to see so many greats fall, but, you know. Also, I realized that thing I said to Ethan probably came off harsh. If it's the Ethan I know, I hope this is my friend Ethan, and that he knows it's all banter, and that this isn't like some random guy, and then I lose my media rank because and it's like not my intention. It's just because whenever I'm trying to be like positive or whatever, I get ragged on. Yeah. I'm so much more of a cats person because I'm not high energy. I don't have the energy to look after a dog. Also, dogs absolutely reek. They stink, bro. My God. They smell so bad. Actually crazy how bad dogs smell, but anyway. Do you know where it comes from, maybe, or just no idea, Jason? Yeah, the Minecraft soundtrack's pretty damn good. Wait, what happened? Oh, copper. The rat emoji, bro. That's like a niche emoji to be like confused about why Origin Realms doesn't have it. Damn. Yeah. Nah, bro, a dog couldn't hurt a fly if it tried, dude. Crazy that a pit bull and a pug are related. Pit bull could quite literally munch a pug in one bite. Oh my God, he's a little bit scared. He's running away. Chihuahuas? Nah, you can't. You lucky spender. Bro, they got all that bark, all that bite, but also a bite from a chihuahua. Come on, bro. Come on now. Bro, I stomp on a chihuahua 1, maybe 2 steps. Bro, they so angry, but then they also like tiny as, man. Like you don't get both. It doesn't. Yeah, they are ankle breakers, that's true. Also, I've realized the time, and I think I'm probably going to go to bed now, because otherwise I probably will be too tired to function tomorrow. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, but I'll hopefully try and get streams at least consistently once a week. But, yeah. Yeah, thank you guys. I do appreciate you being here. I'm sorry to wrap it up so quick. I just realized that it was like past midnight, so I probably need to go to bed. But yeah, all good. Okay, see you guys.